Hey guys and girls, it's Patosai the Mind Slayer, and I'm back with some more Final Fantasy VII for you. This time we are going to be finishing off, finally, the segment in Calm in which Cloud tells the rest of the gang, Barrett, Tifa, and Red 13 and Aerith, about his past. And he's basically also telling us why Sephiroth is someone to be feared. And boy howdy, this guy, he paints a very vivid picture. I get it!
Mystica, why were you waiting outside then? Were you waiting outside then? Yes.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me.
Then he all of a sudden just disappeared, right?
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion.
Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Yay! Yeah, no kidding. It's not really the first time, but I am up today, so I figured why not. Alright. Can't go in and get Vincent yet. I don't have the key. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project? Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gass, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. When somebody like Sephiroth tells you to let him be alone, you let him be alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. It's not a very good sound. Very ominous music. There's nothing that'll harm the town, right? Why? Why do you ask? The Shinra showed up to eliminate any information that could be embarrassing to the company. You pick these things up when you travel as much as I do. Can I not? Nope, I guess I can't. I have to go back in and go and confront Sephiroth again. Oh. Sephiroth seems different. What's up, Felipe? Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, and then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it is said that they would find the promised land of supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth! Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. No! Sephiroth! Damn, that man moves fast. That's how you know he's one bad motherfucker.
How did Michael steer sometime?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Dude was...
He flew!
He probably did. He can. After all. Well, yes and no. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Does he, fall with style?
No, he does not fall with style. He kills people with style and fire. Hey, it's you! You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. Sephiroth. I'll check this house, you check that one over there. Sephiroth. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is just too terrible. He just like sorted that guy through the head. I love this. This is like best scene ever. Such a badass. Sephiroth, I'm going to make you pay for what you've done.
Papa! Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactors, Shinra. I hate them all!
Sorry. Not a female. Can't do those voices very well. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door.
How could you do that to Papa and all the top people? No! Ah! You promised. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble.
He's like, yeah, well, stay here and die. Just kidding. I love this part. This part's amazing. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth! My family! My hometown! How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. Ugh. What about my sadness? My family? Friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, You're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him.
Official records state that Sephiroth's dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that.
I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right?
Shinra nabbed it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth?
Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Batosai, let's get a move on. Right. Yo, come on, let's go. Oh, brother.
Batosai? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me?
I thought you were a goner. I was so sad.
The ancients, Septra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
What a fascinating story. Keep trying to get it, and you'll eventually get it. Damn! Received Mega Elixir. Alright. Yo, Batosai, here! Receive PHS. Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a supposed save point. Blah 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 blah. Can't talk. PHS will keep us in constant contact with each other. Alright then, we're out of here. Hey, now I can freely move around the city. Do all the things that I want to do. Okay, so there's nothing up there. That's right. I already have all of the stuff I'm gonna need. Let's make sure we've got our materia set up. I'm gonna set this all up differently. Okay, so now that we've got that all taken care of, for Cloud, we will go with... he seriously doesn't have anything better than that, huh? Let's actually check outside. We're gonna go ahead and use the PHS to switch in some party members. Wait, can I exchange? I can exchange, right? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So that's all of the available materia, apparently. So we're gonna give... let's see, lightning... elemental... Oh, what's up, Decker? How you doing today, bud? Let's give him cover... and... also give him fire. Oops. There we go. And then down here for this link, we will go... Let's see... Let's set up these other two real quick. So, cure... and all. As a matter of fact, let's give her steel. I like having steel on her. She seems sneaky enough to be a thief. Alright, and then definitely gonna keep her with restore all as well. And then we're gonna give her sense. And then arrange again. That's all of the material we have currently. How is this game? It is amazing, Decker. I have loved this game for many, many years. And if you've never played it, I definitely suggest eventually picking it up. It is one of the best games I've ever played. Let's see, I've got fire. Let's take the ice off of her and give her lightning instead. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna start. Okay, so this is a lot of this is going to be me power leveling. So I hope you guys are ready for that. It might not be super exciting, but it's amazing. Once you get yourself up to a certain level, you can just take out things super easy. So I'm basically gonna be trying to get myself power leveled up a little bit. But I'm gonna do the battles and fast forward, double time them a little bit. Alright. So what level am I at? I'm at 14. Yeah, I'm kind of underleveled from where I'm normally at. I'm usually about level 25 by this point. So I'm probably going to try to get at least to level 20 before I continue really going anywhere. Shouldn't take too terribly long. Might as well just keep it in the fast forward for now. Ever play Fallout? I have not ever played Fallout. I was potentially thinking about picking up Fallout 4 though. So that seems like it'd be pretty cool. Sounds interesting enough at least. Still can't believe I missed the enemy skill materia. I'm still mad about that. I know where I missed it too, and I totally realized I missed it after I missed it and moved on from the area, and I was like, oh crap, I should have gone back there and gotten that, but I didn't. That's okay. Got a new Seal Evil. That was Ares. She just learned a new skill. But her name in this game is Sophia because I changed it. You would suggest starting at, I'm assuming that says Fallout 3. I can't really read it because my stupid TV. No, none of the names so far besides Bear are the ones, and Red 13 are the ones that are normally used. I changed the other people's names because I don't know, everybody goes by their normal names, and I figured I want to be different. Yeah, because normally their names, the main character's name is Cloud, then the girl that your name is Tifa, then you have Sophia, which is Aries, or Aerith, depending on where you live, then the black dude is Barrett, then you have Red 13, which is the dog type creature, then you have Yuffie, Vincent, Sid, and Kate Sith. And then you have Zack, which is the black-haired dude, but we're not going to talk about him right now, because that kind of spoils the rest of the game. Dang, that is doing a butt ton of damage. Should not be doing that much damage. That's gonna hurt. Oh, really? You're gonna go and kill Miss Sophia like that? Alright. She doesn't get any points this battle, but it's okay. Yeah, I think that's his Fallout 3. Okay, so let's Phoenix down Sophia. There we go. And let's give her a high potion. We need to get these guys beefed up a bit because, to be quite honest, usually by now I'm much, much farther in this. Ooh, and also we're gonna give them all Fury. Yes. Alright, here we go. There we go. Trying to do a little bit of power leveling real quick. Ow. Yeah, this game seems a little bit harder than I remember it because I guarantee if I was to play this on the disc edition, like my actual copy of Final Fantasy VII that I have on the disc, it would not be this difficult. I'd probably have quite a bit more stuff done too. But yeah, like I actually wiped on Rufus, and that has literally never happened in the like almost 200 times I played this game all the way through. I got killed by Rufus, and I was like, no, I don't think so. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed about that. So I retried it, and I dominated him. I guess the problem was is that before, I never had to have a healing materia with me, because I never took that much damage. You know, I always wiped him out way too quick, for, you know, my own good at least. And it just didn't work out. It is addicting, you may never leave. Right, yeah, that's actually how this game is, honestly. It's really addicting. Damn it, did you just sad? You bastard. Kill him. Thank you. They just sadnessed Cloud, or attempted to, and took away his fury. Jerks. There we go. I keep Fury on for one reason alone. It charges your limit break like 3 times faster. Damn it. Stop doing that shit. It's annoying. Kill him. You're gonna sadness me, you fuck? Just die. Why the fuck is he not dead yet? Kill him. Seriously, if you miss again, I'm gonna flip out. That's so irritating. I can't believe they kept knocking out my fury. Hi, yeah, it is pretty early, isn't it? I just decided that since I was up, I was gonna start early, because, you know, why not? That way I can put out more videos today than I usually do. I've already put out a video for Star Wars Battlefront that I recorded yesterday. And then this is my first live stream of the day so far. And yeah. Decker, I have to ask you a question, and you don't have to answer it, but how old are you? Just curious. Alright, getting some power leveling done. This is always the most time-consuming bit, but I figure after about, you know, about a half an hour of running around and killing things, I'll probably be about where I need to be. No, I know. I'm just curious as to how old you are. I'm not trying to judge or nothing. You're cool. And yes, I did say that, and I apologize. Although I will warn you now, this game has strong language, and even though it's censored in this game, I'm not going to, because I can't necessarily censor myself out with beeps and boops. So I'm going to be swearing in this live stream at some point if there is swear words that are in the actual dialogue. So just a fair warning. You're a teenager? Okay, just making sure. But yeah, fair warning, I will be swearing in this live stream and any subsequent Final Fantasy live streams. If there is swearing in the dialogue, there will be swearing out of my mouth. Even if it is censored. Because I am actually voicing all the dialogue, so I don't want to try to be like, %:ampersand, things like that that not make any sense, and it'd be really annoying. So, yeah. Alright. I hate sadness. It's such a lame, like, status effect. I just need to get a bunch of hypers. When I have enough money to buy 99 hypers, I'm gonna do it. Because I do that all the time. Oh, this is not good. Can't get rid of that guy. Oh, she's dead. That's awesome. And he's finally dead. No, what are you doing? Why would you do that? You wasted it. I hate that garbage. There we go. Thank God. Alright. So all leveled up, finally. I need to get rid of that sadness. I don't have any freaking hypers. And I don't think he sells regular items. I think he just sells chocobo greens in here. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yeah. Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Salam. Midgar Salam? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Chocobilly's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far end of the farm. Oh no, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. Do you want a chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of someone's out there for someone else. You know, if you really want to catch a chocobo, you should just go out and get one. You want to know how to catch a chocobo? How do I catch one? A wild chocobo always appears with the monsters. But you won't be able to catch it just because of the monsters. That's why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the chocobo. And then... wild chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away from the smallest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on them and won't run away. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? What else? Whatever you do, don't make chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a chocobo, it'll escape. You want to know how to catch a chocobo? Not interested. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. You want it? I'll buy it. Thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast a chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens to feed them. Well, that's why we always get the Geishel greens. Because Geishel greens are the best. I'll just spend... yeah, there we go. When it comes to catching chocobos, in my humble opinion, Geishel greens are the best way to go. However, when it comes to feeding them for racing, I use Silkus greens. Those are the... I'd say they're pretty much... probably one of the more expensive ones. They're one of those things that you wait for until late game, when you have plenty of money. Alright. I need to get her some rest soon. So let's head back to Calm real quick. It's this way. We need to go back and get some items apparently because we're running into these a-holes and they're pissing me off. It's all small. Alright, we're gonna run back to Calm real quick and get ourselves some, oops. Probably should have taken the time to cure first. What? Oh, of course he went freaking covered. Stupid. And he just wasted my all. Thanks a lot, jackass. Of course he went and covered. I appreciate that he has that on him, and it's my own fault for putting it on him, but good lord, did he have to go uncovered. Alright, now we can get back to our normal grinding speed here. Go. This is the item store.
$20 a night. What's it gonna be?
Stay? Ow, my ear. I think I need to take off my hat. Oh, that's probably much better. My ear was starting to hurt. I think it's probably because my hat was kind of pushing my ear up against the inside of this. Do I have Xbox? I don't. I wish I had an Xbox 360 so I could play the Left 4 Dead games, honestly. I really just want to play Left 4 Dead 1 more than anything. And if I had a 360, I'd probably also get Halo 3 and Gears of War 2. Things like that. And I honestly don't really see me, like, I don't really have a reason to get, God, who the hell is that? That's weird. Just some random person parking out in front of my house. I know, Decker, I wish I had one. I used to have one. I used to play it a lot. Alright, seriously? Bolt this punk into submission. You can play Left 4 Dead on PC. Yeah, I'm not a PC gamer, to be honest. I know that everybody's like, oh my god, you're crazy, PC's so good. And I'm like, yeah, and it's the fans of PC, a lot of them, that ruin it for me. Like, it's like PC Master Race, rah, 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 rah. And I'm like, nah, that ain't me. Gears is awesome. I prefer playing on console, though, personally. I played a little bit of Gears on PC, but I know everybody's gonna hate me probably for even saying this, but, you know, mouse and keyboard is just not the preferred medium for shooters for me. A little strange, I will admit. God, everybody's flipping sadness. I hate that shit. Alright. That is so stupid. Gotta be hands down the absolute worst status effect in this game. You can argue that it's silence or what am I doing? There we go. You could argue that it's sadness or, you know, You could also say that it's probably, you know, something worse than that, but you could say it was level 4 suicide or doom. That stuff's always bad, but in my humble opinion, there is nothing worse in the world than the freaking sadness status effect in this game. Alright. Okay. We're sitting at 17, 16, and 15. When she gets to 16, we'll move on. And we'll start trying to catch a chocobo. Yeah, the great thing about Hyper, which is why my limit bar is red instead of pink, is because, the great thing is that you can basically make it so your characters do more damage. They have a slightly less accurate hit percentage, but honestly really does not matter. When you're doing extra damage and your limit break is charging faster, you know, it's charging like 3 times faster, so it's really worth it in my opinion. To just run around with it on all the time. Okay, so she's almost to her limit, or to her next level, I should say. Okay. And heal all of your allies. And then we kill your friends. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, come on. There we go. This should hopefully no. Kill him. Thank you. Mandragora. Blade Beam. Yeah. I've already got Blade Beam. You see that? Okay, now see, that's the funny thing is usually I do a lot more power leveling, but usually I have Blade Beam well after this point. I don't usually have Blade Beam until I'm in the Materia Caves, I would say. Which I know is not that far away, but still. What were you doing? Whoa, careful. Using it? Oh. Oh, buddy. That's fun.
You're the one asking the question.
I was just curious. Jeez, I didn't know it was going to be that weird of an answer. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. We're doing pretty good on our materia growth here. Fire's almost leveled up. Let's see. Ooh, all is going to be leveled up soon. Alright, so we need to put, let's take sense off of her, put Chocobo Lure on for now. Oh, okay, and then we're gonna just go ahead and find ourselves these ones right here. These are easiest to stay in because they're straight. pretty much. Alright, found our first chocobo already.
Chocobo?
Yep, found a chocobo. Nope, you don't fight them. You kill the enemies that are with them, and then you can catch them. Alpha Dunk needs to die in order to keep this. So, here we go. We're about to catch ourselves our first little buddy. Alright, here's our first chocobo. Alright. Caught ourselves a chocobo. How to ride a chocobo. Press circle to get off. Chocobos will escape when player dismounts. Wow, that's very specific. Just press circle to get off. Alright, Midgar Zalom. There you are. I see you. Ooh, hello. What's up, buddy? Hello. Oh, no. Oh, I don't think you're gonna catch me. Oh, no, you won't. I always used to, I don't know if you guys ever did this when you played Final Fantasy VII, but I used to, like, as Cloud, I just wade out into the swamp and run around in circles until you get close, and then I'd run back onto the shore. I used to be such a jackass. That's okay. Alright, so we're gonna cross the swamp, and we might mess with him a little bit, yeah.
Ha ha, you can't catch me. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha.
Alright. Okay, we're done messing with the Midgar Zalom. Okay. Bye-bye. It's okay, buddy, don't worry. Did Sephiroth do this? If he did, I'm pooping in my pants right now, because that's a Midgar Zalom that we were just running away from.
Our enemy is someone that could do this? Amazing.
And Cloud is just still pooping his pants, because that's insanity. Alright. So we are now in the Mithril Mine. Let's go ahead and save real quick, and we're gonna oh, what are we doing? No, we're not gonna quit. We're gonna throw our hypers back on, because I'm getting tired of them getting taken off. And we're gonna turn our little, hold on, there we go. We're gonna turn our finger on. Our magic finger, because I don't know, I keep forgetting little spots that I never forgot before, and it's starting to piss me off. Like, I forgot that and I didn't necessarily forgot that I missed it, because I remembered after I missed it, but I missed the first enemy skill materia, and I'm really irritated about that, because now I have to wait until Bone Village to get it. Which, I mean, that's not terribly bad because it's only second disc, but it's still second disc before I can even get it. And that means that I'm missing out on a lot of enemy skills that I could have well before this point. Alright. Oh yes. I'm supposed to be fast forwarding through these weak battles. I only actually play the boss battles at normal speed, just because it seems a little more appropriate that way. Otherwise, this game would take way longer to complete than it really should. Oops, sorry. Grand Duke. Alright, so Mystica, Sophia, and Batosai. The long range materia. Yes. I will take that. See that right there? The Arc Dragon? I could have that right now. That skill that he just used on me. Flamethrower, I'd have that and I'd be able to use it on enemies. But I missed the enemy skill materia like a punk. Oh yeah, I should be using Blade Beam. I don't know why I'm not. Finally got him. Alright. That reminds me a lot of the boss battle between Raldo and what is it? I don't remember. But yeah, from Final Fantasy VIII when you first meet Alone. That totally reminded me a lot of that fight. Let's see. While we're here, let's put our limit to Blade Beam. Yes, we will set our limit break point to 0. Everybody's got Fury, so I'm okay with that. Alright. Nice. That killed him. Drop them. I believe I'll be coming up. I'm coming up on the Turks, I know that much. I don't remember if I have to fight them right away or not. But I know I'm coming up on the Turks shortly. Just a second. By any chance, are you? Do you know who I am? The Turks, right? Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore. Sir!
It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it.
Then explain, Elena.
I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed. And to try to stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way.
Elena, you talk too much.
Mr. Song?
No need to tell them about our orders.
Sorry, Song.
I thought I gave your orders. Now go. Don't forget to file your report.
Oh, right. Very well, Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's heading for Junon Harbor.
Elena, you don't seem to understand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show you his affection for you all with a new weapon. Well then. Sophia, long time no see. Looks like you're safe from the Shinra for a while, now that Sephiroth reappeared.
What are you saying? That I should be grateful to Sephiroth?
No. I won't be seeing much of you, so take care.
Strange, hearing that from you.
Well then, stay out of Shinra's way. Alrighty. Elixir. And high potion. Alright, hurry up. Give me my blade beam. I want to use blade beam 8 times so I can get my next one. Let me see. That would be Clim Hazard, right? Yeah, that's right. Because it goes... For Cloud it goes... Yeah, right. It goes Braver, Cross Slash, then it goes Blade Beam, Clim Hazard, then it goes Meteor Rain, Finishing Touch, Omnis Slash. Alright. Oh. Turn off the speed. Turn it back on. We're about to go get Yuffie, so that'll be exciting. And since I can't really think of another name, actually I have a perfect name, because Yuffie's a brat, but she's a lovable character. I have the perfect name. Alright. Have I ever played Lost Odyssey? No, I haven't. Is that one pretty good? Okay, trying to get myself Yuffie here. Gotta fight the mysterious ninja, and since she is technically not a normal character, she's gonna be considered a boss character, and therefore we will not be fighting her in super speed. I like Grand Spark. It does such a butt ton of damage, but it gives me my limits super fast. These guys are definitely the ones to fight when you're trying to get your new limit breaks and whatnot. So they do so much damage, it's insane. And there's 6 of them, usually at a time. Look at that. One hit almost nearly fully upside. It's made by the creator of this game. Is it really? Nice. I did not know that. I'll have to check it out sometime. It sounds pretty interesting. If it's made by, I believe it's Tetsuya Nomura. If it's made by him, then it's gonna be good. Formula A. Dang, dude, these guys are doing a butt ton of damage to me. Blue Impulse. Healing Wind. Eventually I'll get to a point where I need to get Ares more kills, and I'll just basically put her out and Cross Impulse. That's an interesting move. I don't remember that one ever happening. But what I'll do is I'll have to, you know, get more. I'm obviously not going to be able to level her up all the way to where I want to, but what I'll do is I'll get her a really good weapon, and I'll just turn her loose on some weak enemies so she can get her kills. Because in order to get each successive level for limit breaks, you have to get like 80 or 90 kills after getting, you know, each new limit break, it's only using the previous limit break like 8 times or whatever. And then after that, to get the next level, you have to kill like a certain amount of enemies, which it's around like 80 or so. Which is sometimes a little bit harder to do than you might think. Alright, that was close. Alright, there we go. So basically right now I'm just trying to find Yuffie, and I haven't seen her yet, so right now this is a good place to do some power leveling. I know I'm in the right area for Yuffie. I'm just not finding her for some reason. So that's 3 times already. I'll have Climate Hazard in no time. Oh my goodness, are you serious right now? God damn it, you assholes. This might make it a little difficult. Alright. Damn, dude. Alright. Come on. Don't be doing that grand spark shit the whole time. Come on. Fuck you! Stay alive. You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting me. No, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. No! Oh, they wiped out my team. That's lame. Well, let's see where we saved last. Well, at least I saved in the Junon area. Okay, well, I guess for now we're gonna go ahead and call it quits, and we'll pick back up on this later tonight, more than likely. Because I really like this game. I'll probably put out another one later tonight. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this at all, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more Final Fantasy VII. Anyway, until next time, peace.